Most XF models have the same Arctic race suspension as the ZR, featuring a sway bar and a 42 to 43-inch adjustable ski stance. The High Country has a narrower 40 to 41-inch ski stance for better side hilling and deep powder maneuverability.
Here at Arctic Cat, we separate our upper and lower A-arm more than is maybe standard in the industry. It gives our snowmobile more of a motocross look with the tall spindles, and the real functional reason for that was to lighten up the upper A-arm and the upper structure in the chassis. It allows us to position the engine to get the perfect balance and center of gravity on our Arctic Cat snowmobiles.
The XF 137-inch model has a longer version of the slide-action rear suspension for a smoother trail ride. The longer track also provides better off-trail traction and performance than the shorter track of the ZR. To understand Arctic's revolutionary slide-action rear suspension, Ron explains how typical snowmobile suspensions work and how the slide action creates better traction.
With our new design, the sliding front arm, as it continues to transfer back and lifting the front of the sled, the front arm slides away and the rear arm's now the driver. If they were parallel, the front arm would have pulled the front of the rail up off the ground and losing traction. Here, the front of the rail can continue to follow the ground and continue to look for traction. So if you could imagine grabbing the throttle, tipping back on standard technology, the front arm would come up, the suspension would feel short. On the Arctic Cat slide action suspension, the front is allowed still to fall out and accept the next bump that you attack. So it creates a real in-control, traction, smooth, ultimate feeling riding the snowmobile.
The 141-inch models feature the Fast Track rear suspension, fashioned from our mountain skid for better off-trail and deep powder performance. The Cross Tour skid gets the springless Fox Float 3 air shock. In addition to the weight-saving benefit, you have a full range of tuning options. The Cross Tour offers a 2-up seat option, so adjustability goes a long way. The XF crossover models, whatever degree of trail versus off-trail suits your riding style, there's a suspension combination that matches it perfectly.